Here's a double-sided 12-inch Vocalion shellac record. It's William Shakespeare, The Fall of Wolsey, Part 1.
Farewell, a long farewell to all my greatness. This is the state of man. Today he puts forth the tender leaves of hope. Tomorrow blossoms, and bears his blushing honors thick upon him. The third day comes a frost, a killing frost, and when he thinks, good easy man, full surely his greatness is ripening, nips his roots, and then he falls, as I do. I have ventured, like little wanton boys that swim on bladders, this many summers in a sea of glory, but far beyond my depth. My high-blown pride at length broke under me, and hath left me weary and old with service, to the mercy of a rude stream that must forever hide me. Vain pomp and glory of this world, I hate ye. I feel my heart new open. Oh, how wretched is that poor man that hangs on princes' favors. There is, betwixt the smile we would aspire to, that sweet aspect of princes and their ruin, more pangs and fears than wars or women have. And when he falls like Lucifer, never to hope again. Why, how now, Cromwell? I have no power to speak, sir. Amazed at my misfortune, canst thou wonder a great man should decline? Nay, and you weep. I am fallen indeed. How does your grace? Why, well, never so truly happy, my good Cromwell. I know myself now, and I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. The king hath cured me. I humbly thank his grace. And from these shoulders, these ruined pillars, out of pity, taken a load would sink a navy. Too much honor. Oh, it is a burden, Cromwell. It is a burden too heavy for a man that hopes for heaven. I'm glad your grace has made that right use of it. I hope I have. I am able now, methinks, out of a fortitude of soul I feel, to endure more miseries and greater far than my weak-hearted enemies dare offer. What news abroad? The heaviest and the worst is your displeasure with the king. God bless him. The Cranmer is returned with welcome and installed Lord Archbishop of Canterbury. That's news indeed.
Side 2 of this lovely 12-inch shellac Vocalion record of English manufacture, as you can see. The Fall of Wolsey, Part 2, played by Henry Baynton and Wolsey, and Cromwell played by Max Gayton.
The Lady Anne, whom the king hath in secrecy long married, this day was viewed in open as his queen, going to chapel, and the voices now only about her coronation. There was the weight that pulled me down. Oh, Cromwell, the king has gone beyond me. All my glories in that one woman I have lost forever. No son shall ever usher forth mine honours, or gild the noble troops that waited upon my smiles. Go, get thee from me, Cromwell. I am a poor, fallen man, unworthy now to be thy lord and master. Seek the king. That son, I pray, may never set. I have told him what and how true thou art. He will advance thee. Some little memory of me will stir him. I know his noble nature, not to let thy hopeful service perish too. Good Cromwell, neglect him not.
Oh, my lord, must I then leave you? Must I needs forego so good, so noble, and so true a master? Bear witness, all that have not hearts of iron, with what a sorrow Cromwell leaves his lord. The king shall have my service, but my prayers forever and forever shall be yours.
Cromwell, I did not think to shed a tear in all my misery, but thou hast forced me out of thy honest truth to play the woman. Let's dry our eyes, and thus far hear me, Cromwell. When I am forgotten as I shall be, and sleep in dull, cold marble, when no mention of me more must be heard of, say I taught thee. Say Wolsey that once trod the paths of glory, and sounded all the depths and shoals of honor, found thee a way out of his wreck to rise in, a sure and safe one, though thy master missed it. Mark but my fall, and that ruined me. Cromwell, I charge thee, fling aside ambition, by that sin fell the angel. How can man then, the image of his maker, hope to win by it? Love thyself last. Cherish those hearts that hate thee. Corruption wins not more than honesty. Still in thy right hand carry gentle peace to silence envious tongues. Be just and fear not. Let all the ends thou aimst at be thy country's, thy God's, and truth. Then, if thou fall'st, O Cromwell, thou fall'st a blessed martyr. Serve the king, and prithee lead me in. There take an inventory of all I have to the last penny. It is the king. My robe and my integrity to heaven is all I dare now call my own. O Cromwell, Cromwell, had I but served my God with half the zeal I served my king, he would not in mine age have left me naked to mine enemies.